50-50. Dat komt het.
You know all these cameras are on already.
For one day, today is Daniel.
You know,
Daniel. Today is Daniel.
The other two out.
Daniel Levy.
Dyer's ill.
For one day, you.
Jensen.
Yes.
Ian, you got squad news, didn't you?
I have, yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. Right. Right. As usual, we'll kick off with Sky and we'll get us started. No social media posting during the broadcast bit. Squad news has been sent out. Any issues, let me know. Dan didn't get it. Sorry. Ian, do you want to get us started? Thank you.
Mauricio, hi.
Hi.
Tell us about your dining habits. Did you have a nice meal out on Tuesday night?
Yes, very good. Very nice, yes.
And good company?
Very good company.
Yeah. What happened? Are people putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 4 or a different number?
I was with Jesus and another person. We were 3. And then we met by coincidence with, you know, and that is all the history. Only we say hello because we met by coincidence there. But and then the history appeared and how you stop. You know, that was the reality.
Were you surprised to see Zinedine Zidane and David Beckham in the same restaurant?
Yes, it's true. But when I got seen, it was Jesus that told me, "Oh, look on the corner, who they are." And when I turned, it was these 2 people with 2 people more. And of course, when we finish, and we nearly finish in the same time, he came to say hello, and we spent 2 minutes talking together, and then we split and back home. We back home.
Is it true you came out through the kitchen?
No. No.
Do you often go out for a meal with Jesus? The 2 of you?
Often.
Yeah?
Last night we.
Dinner together?
No, not together. No, with another person.
Oh.
We were 3 on the table. Yes.
So just coincidence. Tell us what you make of things at the top of the Premier League table at the moment. Were you surprised to see Liverpool dropping more points?
I think the competition is so tough. Premier League is so difficult. I think still they are in the top on the table and are clear favorite to win the Premier League. I think they are doing a fantastic job. I think they have a real quality and they are building to win. And of course, Manchester City is there now on the top, 1 game more than Liverpool. And then we are there, Chelsea, of course, United and Arsenal. That is the table.
Do you sense, though, that perhaps Liverpool are showing some signs of nerves?
No, because it's tough. The Premier League is so tough. I think it's a lot of circumstances that happen during a period that is 10 months competition. Of course, they are suffering similar situation than us with some injuries. And always it's not easy to keep the same level. And of course, the period is going to be tough for everyone, for every single club and team that want to be, or the team that want to win the trophy on the end. And of course, but no doubt that for sure Liverpool is going to be there until to the end. And I hope that we too.
You are in the title race?
We are there, third on the table. I think.
Only 5 points. Only 5 points behind.
Yes, of course, will be key for us Sunday. To win the 3 points is going to be tough against Leicester. Leicester have a very good team, very good player, and of course it's going to be tough. For us it's going to be key to win the 3 points Sunday, to be involved until to the end. That is our objective, to be involved until to the end, be realistic contender, have the possibility in the last 5 games to be there, to try to that make possible to be contenders.
You go into Sunday's match having won your last 3 in the Premier League, all with late winners. Are you finding a way to win?
Yes, it's difficult. I think our players deserve a lot of prize because of that. I think to never give up, keep going and pushing with all the circumstances on the team. I think it's a lot. Talk very, very highly about the squad, and of course that we have ahead a very difficult game. And of course, after we are going to start the Champions League, that is of course a massive objective for the club and for us. But of course that we are ready. I think was good that week, that clean week, to try to work and breathe a little bit and to prepare the game for Sunday. But of course it's going to be tough. I think the Premier League is the most competitive league in the world, and we can every week we can see that how difficult it is to win points.
Just give us an update on Harry Kane. We see that he is now having on-field rehab.
Yes.
He was away. He's now back.
Now he's here. Yes. He's doing well. He's doing fantastic. You know very well him that we need to stop every day because he wants to be ahead of his recovery. And he's very optimistic, and his determination to play as soon as possible is unbelievable. But I think he's doing well. If you see him, he's nearly ready to play. But we need to be realistic too, and of course, in between all the areas, to take the best decision. I think, yes, I think it's so close to come back again. No, not for Sunday and not for Wednesday, but we'll see after.
Burnley after that, isn't it?
Yes, maybe.
So that's a positive.
Maybe.
We know that the match against Arsenal will be, which is on March the 2nd, will be at Wembley.
Yes, my birthday, 2nd of March, yes.
Well, many happy returns for March the 2nd. After that, there are only 5 home Premier League matches. Are you beginning to think that all of those will be at Wembley as well?
I don't want to think too much, and my wish is to play on the new stadium before to the end of the season. We'll see what happens. My gut and my feeling is going to be tough, but my wish is so big, and my hope, and always my dream is to finish the playing this season in the new stadium. We'll see. If this is more, you can trust more in my gut or in my capacity, to generate the possibility to move and to finish the stadium before the end of the season. We'll see.
Just finally, Eric Dyer not available this weekend with a virus. Is that likely to keep him out midweek next week as well?
We'll see.
Long term or?
No, was ill. He was affected by a virus, and he needs time to recover.
Yes.
Just going back to the ground, you're doing so well at Wembley. I know I've asked you this before. You've always said the next day you want to go and move in there, but are we not reaching a point now whereby you're doing so well? Why upset everything by leaving Wembley? You're creatures of habit. You know your match day routine at Wembley. So even if the same.
Did you see the last few games?
Yeah.
How much we were there? No, ¿cuánto fuimos? How many?
The last few games.
30,000.
Yeah.
and I expect to move and play. I want to play in front 60,000, not 30,000. I want that the 60,000 people on the stadium help you to achieve the 3 points always. And of course, I think for the fans is going to be a massive boost and massive impact. And of course, that is going to translate to the team. Of course, that today the people is a little bit disappointed that to move and to play in Wembley. Not because they don't like Wembley, because we all love Wembley. It's only because we expect already play there in our new stadium. That is why I think that is going to be massive to play the last 5 games in Premier League at home in our new stadium. Hope that happen, and you know very well. For me, always I believe that can be very positive to move to the new stadium, and it's going to be a massive impact for the team.
Your gut feeling is it won't happen this season?
My gut feeling will be tough, but I hope and I wish to be in the new stadium playing.
You either win or lose. You don't do draws.
Yes.
Do you need to now win every single game from now to the end of the season to win the title?
If to win the title, we need to win all the single game. Yeah. Yes, of course. I think that is the idea. And it's not sure that you are going to win the title, because I think it's still 5-point gap with the top. I think that is the idea, is try to win and going step by step. And then I think for us the most important game is Sunday. But of course, a little bit disappointed with the Premier League, because we are not receiving a help, because it's clear that it's a massive disadvantage to play one day with one day less to prepare the game on Champions League, and it's so difficult when a clean week. Why not play today, Friday, or not play Saturday, when you are going to play a decisive game against Borussia Dortmund, and when you play Sunday and then it's Monday, Tuesday, you can't do too much, because players involved on Sunday, they need to recovery, and that is massive. It's difficult to understand. It's not. I don't like to complain, but of course that is a situation that I think the Premier League must care, about teams that are involved in a competition, a very important competition like a Champions League.
Finally, for me, people are beginning to think about their players of the year. And Heung-min Son recently people have been saying that he should be maybe player of the year. He's been outstanding for you, and he's been away twice and come back and helped you out.
After November, yes.
So from November
After the international break, yes. When he started against Chelsea, remember?
Do you think he was a contender for player of the year?
Can be a contender. I am not the people that is going to assess or to find the player, but of course in the last few months he's doing well.
George.
Richard, hello.
Hello.
After all the stadium problems, no new signings, players returning from the World Cup, picking up injuries, Harry Kane injured, Son, do you think you've overachieved this season to be third in the league? After all the problems that have been thrown at Tottenham?
I don't know. I'm not going to talk. Every single sentence or word is going to be used again myself. People can have different opinion. For some people, maybe we are overachieving. For another people, maybe we have quality enough to win the Champions League and be the best team on the world. Look, for us, it's the most important to talk about the reality. The reality in the last few years, we were there competing in the best way. If you compare the club today and the team, with the past, I think we improve a lot, and of course, we all want to win titles, want to win games, want to win big competitions, and we are fighting, we are building. I think a very nice project. Finish the facilities like training ground or the stadium with a lot of difficult circumstances. I think if you need to hear me, what is in my head and what I think we are doing a fantastic job. From the first to the last, from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom, I think all the people involved, player, staff and everything are doing a fantastic job in this football club.
We spoke a couple of weeks ago about Christian Eriksen's future. Is there any news on a new project?
No news. No news. Everything is in the same place that months ago. Nothing changed.
Okay, Dan to finish.
Mauricio, did you ask the Premier League if you could play Saturday rather than Sunday?
No.
No, you haven't spoken to them at all?
No, because I am not in charge, and I don't know how is the way. But I think when the TV decide the game, I think you cannot move, you cannot change.
Does that frustrate you that TV companies have?
No, not frustrate. It's only, I think, describe the situation that everyone need to know. I think in another country, like in Spain or in Germany or in France, clubs that are involved in European competition always you can be help it, or I don't know, the league or is going to help you to try to arrive in the best condition. And of course, if the fixture is, you cannot move the fixture because you play Wednesday or play Thursday or cups, or you are involved in different competition or local competition, maybe okay, you can understand. But when you have clean week that you can play Friday or Saturday to play Sunday, it's so difficult to understand, because of course after it's Monday, Tuesday. And you know very well, when you play, you need minimum 72 hours if you start to recover in a very good way to compete again. But you are going to have less, and of course, how you prepare in this 24 or 48 hour the game with the player that were involved Sunday. It's nearly impossible, and that is, I think, it's not fair when you compete like this. But only describe the situation. We are going to try to win. We are going to try to performance in the best way. But again, sometimes the people that go and to express their opinion. And always judge our decision, is they need to have all the information, because sometimes when our decision is one or another, or our selection is because sometimes we need to manage many things that the people need to be aware. And only I want to tell you that it's a little bit weird, that situation only.
And just finally, is Dele Alli making the same progress as Harry Kane? Do you think he could be?
It's different issue, and I think we need to care in different way. And he's still, and you know where. I think when he's going to back, we are going to assess him. But he's doing well too. I think we are happy in the way that he's recovering.
Thank you. We have the cameras off. Thank you.